Hey everybody, R-Type here. With Kigiri just coming out, thought I would do a little test between Kigiri and Lust, basically APOC 2. So I run a Nightmare Arbiter team. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swap out Kigiri for Lust, same gear. Lust is A2, Kigiri is A1. They both have their exclusives. Lust is a little bit higher. I'm going to do first, I'm going to show you my run from before. So with the team I run no buff dispellers or stuns. Basically all my stuns come from Torador when he does get them, and Praetus's charge mechanic. So in Overload 5 on the Aegis phase, I can't actually get past that because I don't have enough DPS and the amount of stacks of the buffs. You'll see, get about 142k mech fragments. That's what I get every week, pretty much, and I've just been stuck there. I would use Lucius, but he's way too inconsistent, so it's just really hard. So I'm going to bring you over to my run with Kigiri now. Overload 5 in the Aegis phase. Basically, with Kigiri's attack being every 1.4 seconds, he's cleansed and a buff every 22 seconds. So Shamra never has enough time to put more than one buff on himself at a time. So we'll go. Let's see, it'll cleanse the buff in the Aegis mode. There it goes. We'll see, we'll keep going. So here we come up to 140 like before, but now I have still a minute left basically. So now we can take down this phase with about, 7 seconds left, which is great. So now I can move on. I'll talk you through some of the mechanics here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the poison to come down, triggering Kigiri for the acid venom. So his ultimate will trigger off of the poison itself, but it won't trigger off the dots. So as soon as that arm moves, I'm triggering Elowen, popping ults, popping constants, basically just popping everybody's ults just to get them through this phase as fast as we can. Poison comes down, I'll drop the Wood Elf to help with healing. Pop Fiercey to deal with lasers. And then Element will come right back around right as that next poison is and cleanse it. Keep an eye on everybody's health. Make sure they have the Carnelian bubble still. If they don't, then I'll pop Carnelian. Wait for the lasers. Pop Fiercey. Poison, arm moves, trigger element as fast as I can. Some people lost their bubble. I should have popped Cornelian, but it's alright. And see, also the problem is too with Kigiri, if you saw there, he was in his ultimate when the poison was being cleansed. So if he basically gets out of range of Eloin, and he can't cleanse the poisons. Which may be a bug, but you know, we'll see. Blade phase. I'm holding Praetus as overcharge because basically what I like to do is I'll trigger it right into the Death Saw. So if you have one charge, it is 1 stun. If you have 2 charges, it is 3 stuns. And if you have 3 charges, it is 4 stuns. And then hopefully Torador can get some out at the same time. Hopefully I have enough to last through this. Looks like the bubble got off a few people. Should have triggered Cornelian's ult earlier. Triggered a little late, so it didn't refresh. Get those stuns with Praetus. Looks like I'm missing a bubble on Arrogance. He's probably going to go down right here. Yep. Let's see if anybody else. Hopefully I get a bubble up on Eloin. Cornelian. If not, they're probably going to go down right now. Eloin's got one. Looks like everybody's got their bubbles. So right when the sword starts to go out of the screen, that's when I'm going to trigger Cornelian. So hopefully it can refresh. Waiting for the Death Saw to come down. Place Arrogance back down. Triggering. And I just get through it. Overload 6. Probably not going to have enough DPS to get through this. But still Kigiri doing his magic. Trigger Kigiri right before the shield. That way it triggers his ult. Gets that buff. Kigiri cleanses it. See, with Kigiri, it's really nice because you don't have to suffer from the random RNG that Lucius has with his cleansing, waiting to hold his ultimate to cleanse. He's just doing it automatically. Alternating the triggers of Constance and Fiercey. Fiercey gives an inspiration buff, so once Constance runs out, trigger Fiercey. So just to go over some of the people, I basically have Invigs, are people that can give Invigs on Elwyn, Carnelian, Constance, and Fiercey. So I give Arrogance, this time Kigiri, Praetus, and Ingrid, all Invig buffs. Looks like we're going to run out of time. I'd probably maximize the my ultimates in the phase. Would have done a little bit better. Maybe I'll try it later. Get this stage down. Most likely won't last through the poison phase though in the next round. So 180k mech fragments from 140k with just swapping out one hero. Let me go through the DPS meters now. Kigiri being very low. Alistair is usually my lowest, but what he makes up for the debuff, I don't mind him being low on damage. I'll maximize this gear later. I just want to do a quick swap between the two. Let's go through the gear now. Alright, start off with Praetus. He's wearing Sublime Arcana. Look at stats. Total attributes 25,000 health, 22,000 attack, 1.6 attack interval, 100% crit, 286 crit damage. He's got max skills, he's A1, and a max tier Twilight. Ingrid, max tier Twilight, Soulbound Arcana, 30,000 health, 23,000 attack, 1.7 second interval, almost crit capped at 93, and then 305 crit damage. Also has max skills except for the ultimate, but it just reduces steel cost, which I don't really care about. And also A1. Alistair, Soulbound Arcana, of course. 32,000 health, 21,000 attack, 1.2 second attack interval, 96% crit, and 240% crit damage. Max skilled, A0, with a not max tier Twilight. Arrogance, Soulbound Arcana, 28,000 health, 22,000 attack, 1.4 second attack interval, crit capped with 307 crit damage. Max skilled, A2, with a maxed out Realm Tear. Kigiri, Soulbound Arcana, 42,000 health, 19,000 attack, 1.4 second attack interval, crit capped with 374 crit damage. Max skilled, A1 with his exclusive. Elwyn got an infig set, 30,000 health, 22,000 attack, 1.5 second attack interval with about 21% regen with 87 health healing effect. Max skills, A1 with a max golden scarab. Torador got him on morale set, 114,000 health, and nothing else really matters on him. Not max skilled. I should max out this one, which will give me an extra, hopefully an extra 5% to stun, but it's alright. A0 with a max out Astral Obelisk. Piercy, Invig set with 45,000 health, 14,000 attack, 1.9 second attack interval, should probably speed that up, 104 healing effect, 10% rage regen, max skilled A0 with the Euphoric Orb. Constance in a Invig set, 43,000 health, 16,000 attack, 1.9 second attack interval, 49 healing effect, and 57.5 rage regen. Almost max skilled. This just heals ground units. You multiply for ground units. Don't really need it. A1 with a maxed out Astral Obelisk as well. Carnelian, Invig, 38,000 health, 11,000 attack, 1.2 second attack interval. Just getting that attack interval really quick to place those bubbles. Nothing else really matters. Almost max skilled except for his healing, which is fine with me. A1 with a maxed out Golden Scarab. So that's it. Going from 140 to 180k with just Kigiri swap from Lust. Like, comment, subscribe, and share it. Thanks. Bye.